about. But you also enter into a state called autolysis. And this is coming from this book, the process by which the body is digesting its own cells. And this usually starts after 2 to 3 days, and the body selectively digests cells, meaning it gets rid of the cells that are in excess and also gets rid of cells that your body does not need. And let's just read a little bit from the Essene Gospel of Peace as quoted in the book Conscious Eating. Jesus talks about fasting. He says, "On the seventh day, eat not earthly food, but live on the words of God, and be all day with the angels of the Lord in the kingdom of the heavenly Father. Let the angels of God build the kingdom of the heavens in your body, and let not food trouble the work of the angels in your body." And for whatever your personal background is, my personal take on this is that your body really does get a rest from food, and you could do other things and just not think about food, and this helps to regenerate your body and your mind. Another quote from Paul Bragg from the same book: "The greatest discovery by modern man is the power to rejuvenate himself physically, mentally, and spiritually with rational fasting." And during a fast, digestive enzymes are relieved from the digestive role and mobilized for the cleaning and rejuvenation of the body. Fasting works by rapidly removing dead cells and dying cells and toxins, but fasting also stimulates the building of new cells. Senses get sharper, food tastes better, there is more energy, meditation is easier, and the communion with the divine is enhanced. And Paul Bragg also says, "Fasting clears away the little things which clutter the heart and mind. It cuts through the corrosion, renewing our contact with God." I'm going to read one more thing for you from another book. And this book is called The Juicing Book by Stephen Bauer. And it says, "The benefits of fasting. Why is it that when we become ill, we often lose our appetites? Why do you suppose that sick pets refuse to eat? It is because in times of physical crisis, the body attempts to correct and balance that physical crisis. A short fast brought on by nausea leaves us feeling better with more energy and a healthy appetite." Another little bit from this book: "Fast for 1 day, 2 days, or a full 3 days. In halfway through the first day, you feel that it will be too stressful to continue fasting. Simply break the fast as instructed." Good ways to break the fast: eat fresh fruits. This is something that I found is not interfering at all with any kind of negative reactions. Also, just make sure when you're drinking, drink a lot of fresh vegetable juices or just water to break the fast. And eat things that are simple to digest, and specifically foods that are not too refined. But if you're just doing a fast for 1 day, just use your body to tell you what your body needs. Don't go and eat everything in sight on the first morning after the fast. Eat something light. Allow yourself to eat several times during the day, and as your body feels ready for something a little bit heavier, you could add some very minimally processed foods, like maybe some kind of grain with some veggies, maybe fresh or a little bit cooked, after having fruit for a good part of the day. And I don't want to take it any further than that. Just want to leave you with, fasting is great for you, and done in the right way.
Can I have a question?
Oh yes, please.
So when you fast, does that mean so you don't eat but you drink water or juice, or what kind of fastings
there's different ways to do fasting. So really quick, water fasting or vegetable juice fasting are things that people are most familiar with and probably the most beneficial forms of fasting. And our baby is awake, so that's it. But let every day be another chance for you to take an adventure in your health.